making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass plan. And the Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners!
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man quickly. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Back has it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Rice.
In the 4th and inches, man, I'm going for it no matter where I'm at in the field. If I'm in scoring range, if I'm in the red zone, if I'm on the 1, I'm going for it. I have to be able to get inches in these situations. Nice job by the offense.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Might be changing the route. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll try the run. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that short completion now sets up a big 3rd down here in the red zone for this team. They haven't scored yet. They're only trailing 7-0, and this is a big one. It's very, very hard to throw the football in this area of the field. But you get the feeling a critical 3rd down now. They need something good to happen, putting a lot of trust in their quarterback to make the right decision and make the big play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got the back over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Owls had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Caught behind the line. It's Clark.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone. They are set up at the 17. They'll run it. It's Henry. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that score away offensively. They're up by 7 over Texas. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Makes it past the marker. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground. He's got it again. He's loose. Hits a seam wide open. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
14, Rice, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Got him downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, UTSA.
Outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
21, Rice.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory. He might have a question or two to answer about that decision. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He breaks his tackle. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. On the run, it's Henry. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. The Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Ncaa. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'll immediately call timeout.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one will be a 40-yard drive from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Trying to set the tone with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It's complete to the right. Just steamrolling the defense. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try it over the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start the second half, defense picking up where it left off.
The Owls are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be brought down. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Unloads quickly. Wide open spaces. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the run, it's Henry. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. It's complete on the right side.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The screen, he's got wheels.
The second down.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Third down coming.
On the move. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. On the move, it's Henry. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Pulls and fired complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And the beatdown has ensued. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sure hands, it's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They've got the screen set up. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now to be 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down Rice. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Rice rushes to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll leave it with him. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
31.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He might want another play. Going for the marker on the ground. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long, and the defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting a sack. Now, I put them into a predictable second down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Snags it quickly on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
At the 45 on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Roadrunners just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Can't get him to the ground. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a third and long. He's got him. On the move at the 30. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. Immediately fires to the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Roadrunners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Owls want to crank the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Looking for a push on 4th down. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. The head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in his running game, and he showed it there on that 4th and 2.
And I like that mentality. That's the mentality I'm going to develop with my team. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to go get things. Short yardage situations, we're going to practice them. We're going to be successful, but we're going to go for it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motion from the wideout. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's taking the shot. Intercepted to stop the threat. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To throw, it's Ncaa. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
41, Rice, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team, that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting.
There he goes. Lots of running room. The 40. At the 30. Past the 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go.
You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think